Television is widely considered to be the most powerful medium of communication in the world. However, according to a visiting professor from MIT in the States, the demise of the TV has begun.
The emergence of digital technologies, and especially of the internet, is creating an environment in which the power of television is beginning to wane. It's beginning, although it will be a long process. It isn't going to happen in a snap. It won't happen overnight.
He says the numerous channels now on offer has transformed the nature of TV.
Television is becoming, instead of a sort of a unitary voice or an official voice of a society, it's now becoming a space of plural voices. And in that sense, it's mirroring what the internet is offering on a less decisive scale.
However, it's that computing culture that Professor Thorburn believes is replacing the power of television. He says through the World Wide Web, virtually everyone can contribute to the media. However, he warns there's also a dark side to the internet.
Every consumer who buys a computer and puts himself or herself on the internet runs the risk of, or is virtually guaranteed, it's not even a risk, it's a certainty, is guaranteed to have some of his or her behavior recorded by third parties that they know nothing about.
But it's not all doom and gloom for TV lovers. Professor Thorburn believes the internet could also help preserve television. Many
people thought that newspapers were going to die out when radio and television appeared, and they did. And those electronic technologies changed newspapers in certain ways, but they did not kill them. Newspapers altered and began to offer forms of reporting and forms of feature writing that were not feasible in the electronic media.
Professor Thorburn returns to the United States tomorrow, but says he plans to keep a close eye on the Lions tour of New Zealand via the internet. Dominic George, 9 Local News.